as you can see, it's early. I don't know if you can actually tell how dark it is, but it is. It's dark. It's dark. It's another early start, and that must mean it's another road trip. I'm off to meet Milo in Banbury for our second visit to Diddley Squat Farm. Meeting location was the same, but this time I was the first to arrive. Hey! First one here. About 5 minutes later, Leadfoot Whitfield arrived.
What time do I call this?
We're back in this car park. Milo was 5 minutes late this week, so it actually it balances out from last time. We were back to do Starbucks breakfast. Aim of today, bee juice.
More bee juice.
Bee juice and Diddley Squat Farm. They're reopening after their winter closure, and it's going to be a good day.
I hope so. Having looked online, they've got a little bit of refurb going on, but yeah, I've actually run out of. I was ill.
You were ill. You had
I needed my bee juice, and it served me well.
Bee juice, Hawkstone Lager. And then we need to get back for tonight's recording of Incensed, a Pokemon Go podcast. So,
oh god, yes, I do.
Let's get some breakfast.
Yes, Starbucks needed.
Diddley Squat Farm Shop, here we come. Refreshed and with caffeine streaming through our veins, we hit the road towards Diddley Squat Farm.
Ian's gone the wrong way.
But I hadn't, and I'd end up ahead of him. Now in front of us I see the housing estate that last time we veered into, the housing estate, the building site that will become a housing estate that we veered into. We're not going to make that mistake again. We're going to go the correct way this time. Something so therapeutic about just getting in the car and driving. The British countryside is absolutely gorgeous. Milo's catching up, which is good. We'll try and let him get in front of me in a second. But there is something just therapeutic about getting in the car, going on a nice little road trip and just driving. We've got some beautiful countryside. I pity the weather's a little bit overcast, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. Now if Milo figures out what I'm planning, we should have a Milo passing us. There we go. He's happy now. He's back in front. You know, we've got to keep him happy.
Come on, Ian, you blithering idiot. Where are you?
And all you're ever gonna be is me.
Finally, we arrived at Diddley Squat Farm Shop to be greeted by a film crew. Milo, can you believe this?
Well, I'm not taking my car in there.
Well, why not?
This terrain is enough for this car.
Yeah, to be fair, when you stopped in the middle of the car park in front of the camera, I thought, yeah, it's just posing now.
No, I felt bad because the guy on the way in, I was sort of like, hey, where can I park it? I couldn't see. I was wondering why like this was all blocked off.
Yeah, because they had
He was like, there's no spaces. You
can actually see the gauzing just submerged.
Yeah. He was like, you might have to park where the film crew stood. And like, I don't want to be that guy. I was like, hey, do you mind?
Do you mind?
Do you mind stopping your Amazon production while I park here for some soap?
Yes. It doesn't feel that long since we was here, does it? But we now have another sign.
Yes, my favourite lager. Hawkstone lager required.
I only got 2 bottles, that'll last me.
I got 12. Always need to outdo Ian a little bit. They are filming Clarkson's farm here today. There's a filming notice up and everything.
There is. And there's a note saying that we might be in the background.
Well, they were filming us as we entered. I stalled on the way in. And
Yeah, but we didn't have to sign disclaimers, so we're not in it.
No, and then they commented on the in saying, "Oh, that car's covered in cameras."
Milo,
What?
great news!
Oh, what?
We found James May's head.
Let's get some head.
Let's get some head. It's a bloody long walkway. Can you see it yet? Yeah, get the screen cap.
Literally in the far distance there.
So we're going to walk through a very muddy field to get to James May's head,
We'll see.
and we're just going to go and find James May's head and
Send some gifts from it.
send some gifts from it and vlog it, because hopefully it'll actually still be in the field.
It's gotta be in there. Somewhere in there. In the distance there. Oh no, it's up there.
Ah,
It's there.
It's there.
It's there.
It's there. We found it.
It is
Stop
literally
isn't where it is.
Uh,
How are we going to get there?
hmm.
Okay, we're going to have to ramble. So, we unbelievably found James May's head. Now, this is what we're dealing with.
It exists.
But there we go.
Oh, bunny. Or hare.
That's a deer, isn't it?
That's a hare, mate.
So, James May's head, we finally found it. Literally, we thought that pile of sand where the stop is actually located, James May's head, but it's here. It's actually here. So, it's only fair that we spin James May's head while we're here, because, you know, we may as well get a little bit of Pokemon Go content in here and get the gift. And yeah, we're going to hang around for about 10 minutes because Milo needs 3 more gifts. It was an adventure getting here. We thought we're going to find it. We did find it, but
It's a bloody trek.
it really is. It is. But Milo, we got head.
We did get head. Yes. Unfortunately, it's in the middle of a field and face down.
But head's head.
Head is head.
James May, we found your head.
Hashtag proud of us.
Yeah, initially we thought that this pile of sand was James May's head because that is where the stop is in game. But it's not. It's literally just over there. Just over there behind that pile of dirt, twigs, trees, rubbish. I feel quite smug, quite proud. We thought we were going to just do a farm shop visit today, but we decided because of the farm shop, the car park is tiny. There's a quagmire there. We thought spend a couple of hours there, get off because Amazon are filming. We don't really want to stay there too long with the film crew around, and we're going to locate James May's head. Well, it took us probably an hour to get here because we just started bumbling around until we could actually find this thing on the map. And then when we found it, we realised we'd been walking the wrong way. But hey ho, long story short, we found it. We're going to hang around here for a few minutes, spin it a few times, get a few gifts because I don't want to be coming back to this Pokestop anytime soon. So another adventure is over. It's raining.
It's horrible.
It's not good. But we've literally just stopped for a short coffee, little bite to eat before the drive home.
Yeah.
And podcast recording tonight. We're recording in 6 hours. It will go live on Sunday. This video might be live on Sunday, but don't hold your breath. But we're going to try for it. We're doing pretty well at the moment for getting videos up on time. So thank you very much for watching. We've achieved every objective we set out to do today, haven't we, Milo?
More than, actually.
We have.
More than. We finally found James May's head.
Yep, we found some head. We visited the farm shop, bought some bee juice, bought the Smells Like My Bollocks candle.
Oh, yes.
And the soap.
Yes, the soap.
The soap that exfoliates your skin. It's meant to be, according to Lisa, it's meant to be really good.
We'll trust in you, Lisa.
We trust in you, Lisa. So, all I can say is please hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't done so, or if you're new to the channel, that way I can see you really soon for another video. Thanks for watching.
Vassafal out.